you do immediately spot 2 men with red armbands at a table.
Are we committing murder right now?
But we didn't feel like murder in the tavern that we just got into was a good idea.
Wait, what was she trying to do in the tavern?
Freaking map making, Kim. Freaking thought we were done with it. Nope, it's back.
Are we gonna try and do a stealth thing? Do I need to take my armor off again?
I think you want to just take your armor off. I'm reading a book about beasts.
Raywin? Raywin, is that you?
Hey, Melkor.
Kiera is not Kiera. Interesting.
You all leveled up to 6. Why don't you tell us a little bit about what you got?
I can now have Thunderbolt Strike, so anything that I do with lightning damage, I can push 10 feet away from me.
Ooh,
that is so cool.
Yeah. Now I can destroy undead.
Oh, that's cool. That would have been handy.
Yep, would have been.
That's right, now we got it.
And you got more hit points.
Yes, and I got some hit points. I'm a little beefier.
Speaking of which, I got some more hit points.
Yay.
They get a couple of spells. I'm really, really happy about one of my spells that I got.
What?
I can now fly.
I believe I can fly.
I believe I can touch the sky. And I now have super potent cantrips. So my cantrips, whenever I cast them, they'll always do some damage. When a creature succeeds on a saving throw, creature takes half damage, but suffers no additional damage. So even if they make the save, they're still going to get half damage.
Cool. I got another terrain that I can be a natural explorer in.
What's your terrain?
I chose mountain. We've been in the mountains quite a bit.
A lot of mountains, yeah.
It seems like weird things are popping off in the mountains.
True story.
I also get another favored enemy, which is like something I haven't been using a lot of. But I chose monstrosities, which gives me advantage on tracking them and remembering facts about them.
I get to prepare more, like one more spell, so that's neat. Don't get to cast more spells, but I get to prepare one more spell.
You're ready for it.
And also, the coolest thing, also I got hit points, but the coolest thing and my favorite thing is the Aura of Protection, which I already let all of you know about so that we can use this, because I'm probably going to forget. Starting at 6th level, whenever you or friendly creature within 10 feet of you must make a saving throw, the creature gains a bonus to the saving throw equal to your Charisma modifier, with a minimum bonus of +1. You must be conscious to grant this bonus, and then at 18th level, I'm going to be able to increase the area in which I can give them the bonus.
And that 18th level is right around the corner. So
Yeah.
in a minute now,
15 years from
15
now.
years from now, when you reach 18th level, it's going to be great.
I think you'll be 18 before we get to 18.
That's true. That's,
The rate we're
that's
going,
true.
it's
Guaranteed.
Yeah. We're averaging about 2 levels a year.
2 levels a year right now, yeah.
Yippee!
All right, let's do an adventure because we have someone in our midst.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Sorry.
Let's talk about Raywin.
Sorry. Raywin, huh?
Well, we're in the middle of something, right?
We are.
Are we?
Yeah, and I'm like, Raywin, huh?
Okay.
Is
I
it-
walk
is there-
up and slap Melkor across the face.
He takes it with a grin. Well, tell me about your charming friends.
I'm going over next to Claire and I'm like, what?
I'm like looking at a book, aren't I? Isn't
You
that?
have like an animal book.
I'm like,
But you have like such a good perception.
I can't
Hear all the
like
things, yeah.
hearing what's
One
happening.
time she's totally oblivious.
Wait, huh? Look at all these pictures.
I'm learning about monstrosities.
Exactly. Monstrosities.
Now.
I speak owlbear.
So, yeah.
So that's her ex.
What?
Yeah, and Kiera's not her name.
Raywin.
Raywin's her name, and that's her ex. And I still look like some dude that's dead.
Oh, you do?
Yeah. And she told me it would be cool, but he's dead. And now she's talking to her boyfriend, and she doesn't have the name.
He's not my boyfriend.
How do you know that that's her boyfriend?
She told us his name a while ago, and she told Melkor, she's like, hey, Melkor.
Kiera, what's going on?
Kiera Kiera, if that's your name.
I would love to know
That's not
that.
her name.
That's not her actual name.
That's not
Why
my
did
name.
he call you Raywin?
Well, that's a story. But more importantly, what are you doing here?
So they don't know anything about you. No. Kiera? Oh, huh. Well, this is exciting.
Yeah, it totally is like a soap opera, a little telenovela happening right before our eyes.
I think the biggest thing that I wish we had done is we would have done those fancy telenovela zooms with the weird faces. Like, I'm gonna pull up a chair, sit down.
What about me?
What are you doing here? Why? I shouldn't be surprised, actually.
This is where we spent our childhood. This is where we grew up together and grew to like each other. And now I decided it should be mine.
It should be yours.
Yeah. So I run the school.
How long have you known that we were back? Or that I was here?
Did not know until just now.
Okay.
Welcome back, by the way. Tell me more about Kiera.
Well, since I didn't really leave on the best of terms with you and Zaboim,
Yeah, you didn't.
I decided it might be a little bit better to not go by Raywin in case you were looking, because I didn't want you to find me.
Change your name, change who you are, change everything about you.
Some things needed to change.
Shack up with some fools that don't know enough to ask about you.
We asked some questions.
How long have you been traveling with them?
It's a little while, a couple of months. Yeah, couple of months.
Few months.
Few months.
Few months, and you don't know her.
Well, we know what she told us, and apparently she told us a few lies.
Wow.
Apparently there's some lies.
That was for your protection.
That's the old Raywin.
Thanks for thinking about us. Appreciate that.
Just like I remember.
Lied a lot in the past?
Well, she left me.
Best decision I ever made.
Is it? Now, forgive me if I have the nomenclature wrong, but would you all be adventurers?
I mean, I've never called myself an adventurer before. I mean,
You look pretty adventure-y.
I don't think I go out looking for adventure. I think adventure finds me.
Is that like a bad thing to be?
Well, I just love
He's a
that
snob.
she became what we laughed about so long ago. The cheesy characters and the ridiculous novels, and that's your life now. That's special.
Yes, it is.
Are you enjoying it?
Yes.
Wonderful.
Liking this guy.
I'm not liking the entire situation.
I expected Melkor to turn his nose up at my traveling companions and our state of dress, because those are all things that, he finds beneath him.
The thing about Claire is like the idea that somebody like is looking down at what she does or like her profession as an adventurer, like it doesn't faze her. But for Tarwheel, that's a problem.
What can I do for you in my library? How can I help you?
We were gonna help our new friend, what was that lady's name?
Oh,
The mechanic.
her name is.
Do we what we
No,
but there's
stop.
hold up.
Okay.
Hold up. I'm not sure I want to be sharing general info
name.
with everybody right now.
Okay.
Can we back up to the part where you didn't even tell us that you were using a fake name? We would have honored that if you asked us to. We didn't need you to protect us from anything. I thought we were a team.
That's valid.
She feels betrayed.
You lied to them even when you didn't have to. I missed you. I actually missed you.
You.
It was an interesting change of pace because usually we're all wondering together like whether we can trust some outside person, and like we're always doing stuff as a team, and to have to question a member of our team.
Yeah, this is great. This is great.
Just gonna kind of moonwalk my way back.
I'm gonna moonwalk my way with her. We're both like,
I don't know how to moonwalk.
Just kind of bounce backwards.
if you just do this with your hands, it works. I can't even do it with my hands.
No, we're just trying to help some friends, and we were gonna see if we could find a book in the library.
Oh, well, surely I can help you find a book. It's my library.
He seems very my library. Well, what you gonna do there, Raywin?
Well, I don't really know that I trust that you would actually help us.
Oh, of the both of us, I think I'm more trustworthy.
No.
Surely. I mean, who left like a thief in the night, like an adventurer in the night? I believe that was you.
Oh, okay. So who told me that you loved me, but really, you didn't care at all?
Surely I cared. I absolutely cared.
You just wanted to keep me there for Zaboim.
Well, we both serve Zaboim. And you turned out to be an even more dedicated servant than me.
How so?
Let me ask you a question. What does she do in your group of adventurers?
Die a lot.
Whoa.
I'm sorry, that was uncalled for. I'm sorry.
It's a little awkward.
Going on right now. Sorry about that.
I mean,
It's not inaccurate.
you're a natural explorer, obviously.
Obviously.
Zombie.
She's the muscle. You're the brains. You look like you've got some magic about you. A little bit. What does she do?
Not terribly skilled.
I mean, she
Yeah,
she throws like sacred flame on
yes.
stuff.
Sacred flame, sacred flame.
Purple
Purple.
flame,
A purple flame.
which
Isn't there like a shatter thing that she does? And like
let's rewind a little minute. Hold on. Let's not evade the purple flame real quick because I'm just wondering. Purple is that color related to Zaboim?
So this handsome fella with the curly hair and the piercing green eyes and the light skin takes off his nice scholarly coat and he starts to roll up the sleeves of his white shirt and he has a long tattoo on his arm of a storm with flashes of purple lightning.
I may have learned that one from Zaboim, but I don't use it the way she intended it.
Then you wouldn't be using it at all, I believe.
Don't ask me how it works.
No, you just don't know. You're just calling on powers you don't know or understand.
A little bit. It's been a little confusing. Honestly.
Honestly, yeah.
This is exciting. This is fun to know that you've carved out this whole new life out of lies, using
you're
powers you
loving
don't
this right now.
understand. Yes, I am.
Once again, all that is better than being with you.
Pretty dramatic, right? Man, I got some chaps. Zaboim is Melanie's creation, at least initially, because when she looked up the god originally, and it's like god of storms and whatnot. And I'm like, okay, cool, that sounds good. Good name, I like it. And then she finds out later it's a turtle. But I said, okay, this is a different world. This is not beholden to what has come before, either in the Forgotten Realms or real mythology. So, what is Zaboim? And she's described her as a beautiful woman, and some of her motivations and some of her approaching situations. So I'm going to take that and run with it. But she is a goddess who apparently walks the earth. Good luck, Heroes of Awesome. Well, as a servant of Zaboim, I'm sure you'll be rewarded plenty when her time to rise comes. How are you enjoying Nowhere?
Great. Love being back.
Yeah,
Really brings back such fond memories.
it's good to have you back. Back in the fold. Right where you should
So
be.
what's gonna happen? You're just gonna let us walk on out of here?
I'm gonna help you find your book.
Why would you possibly help her? She left you.
Well, I mean, second chances maybe. Nothing like rekindling an old flame.
Hey,
There will be
Sacred
nothing
flame.
kindled
old sacred flame.
today.
Can we sidebar?
Yeah.
Sidebar?
That's three.
Let's give them a moment. Let's talk over here. Come along, Ray. Kiera.
Thank you. Thank you.
I have so many questions.
So yeah, lots of things happening.
First off, what do I even call her now?
I don't know. I mean, I guess I'll call her whatever she wants me to call her. It's just a name. But it is weird that she kept this from us.
I mean,
For a long time.
getting past the serious emotional reaction to this news, I mean, how is it really different from just getting a legal name change, like from getting a name change and just telling us, if you change your name
Well-
because you want to be called something different?
Well, I totally get the idea of like wanting to leave your past in the past and
I don't know. I guess
forward.
Okay.
It's just, I don't know. It seems like we've been so like forthright with like our background and our
Oh, yeah, she
history.
knows all about us. Well, we didn't know anything about her.
I mean, we
And-
know what she told us, and she
I
didn't
mean,
want to
it
tell
would
us
have been
much.
nice to know, but if it's really so painful that
That's true. Like, I don't know. Like, I know you got some dragon weirdness,
Oh, yeah, we do. You got some dragon weirdness. I got some brother weirdness.
and I don't need to know all the details. I respect that you got some weirdness. It's cool. And your brother is a dum-dum.
He's crazy. Now, here's something that I think we need to consider right now. And I'm not sure that we know the answer to this, but in my studying of magical knowledge, I have Arcana. I would know kind of the basic of cleric stuff. Yeah? Yeah. Clerics like her, they get their powers from gods.
From God?
A god. It sounds like she's getting her power from Zaboim,
Who's
who's an evil god.
evil.
And
we've always known that. We always knew her powers were coming from somewhere, right?
yeah, but this guy's making it sound like she's doing what
see-
Zaboim wants.
I didn't know that. I wasn't aware that she was getting her powers
I knew
from
she
a
must
god.
have been channeling power from Zavoim somehow without her, or from someone somehow. And I thought we assumed that like Zavoim still wanted her to join, and that's why she was supplying power.
I didn't know where she was getting it from. I didn't know.
I
that
thought it was
purple-
like how you get your powers.
No,
like you
it's totally
just,
different.
No, they channel
Totally
from.
different. But I mean, the
deity.
fact that we now know that Zaboim is all purpley and all her stuff is purple. I didn't know that Zaboim stuff was purple until I walked into this here room and saw all these purpley tattooed people talking about purple and his looking purple.
So as we were talking about the whole like purple as a symbol for Zvoim thing, I kept looking at Melanie's hair and I was like, hey, that's funny, it's purple.
She has purple hair. Evil cleric.
I think it's in her hair. Zaboim's in her hair.
No, if it's unclear now, I do like purple. If that hasn't been established. And I've been wanting purple hair for a long time. But that does not mean Zaboim is in my hair or in my brain.
Okay, so what are the implications of her having a god?
It's
that's
upsetting,
evil?
but I feel like we sort of knew that she was getting her power from some weird source, and I guess that it was probably Zavoim, and that doesn't mean she's necessarily following.
Right.
Zavoim.
How are you okay with this though? You're a paladin.
Yeah,
She doesn't know. She doesn't.
We're doing
Purposely.
the work. The god grants her powers because it likes what she's doing.
Yeah,
You're working with
this
an evil
seems like
god
it would
right
be
now.
complicated for you.
It is, but I'm not sure that part is necessarily new information. Like, didn't we always know she got powers
But you
from
were
weird
okay.
places?
You were okay fighting with someone whose powers came from an evil god this entire time.
I feel like it doesn't necessarily mean she's doing what Zavoim wants. It could.
But what are the implications of
She's
like
always
getting your
told us
wait? What are the implications of working with an evil god?
You're doing what the evil god wants.
But it doesn't seem like she's doing what the evil god wants.
I don't know. Maybe she is. Maybe this is all part of a thing.
I'm sorry, honey, what was that?
I mean, it sounds like if she's still getting.
I mean, could she switch gods? Since still do things?
Yeah. But would it have the same, would it still be a purple flame that is falling down? I mean, this
would
guy,
guess
look at the
so.
guy's arm over there. He's got purple all over his arm tattoos with lightning bolts. Guess who's doing all the lightning at the, this girl over here. She's getting her powers from an evil god, and I'm feeling like we're pawns in something right now.
Yeah.
I'm not sure I'm feeling okay with this.
Let's just ask her. Let's ask her if she's getting, if she knows why she's getting the power from Zaboim, and I can use a zone of truth. And then we'll know she's telling the truth.
Okie dokie.
We back. I'm just like steaming at you.
The sidebar. I was thinking about that as they were conversing, and he's probably like, so, you wanna... And she's like, no. It's like, come on, old times and all that. The library's right there. It'll be like the good old days. And then she slaps him again, and they hear the slap from 10 feet away. He's getting back. He's laughing like, we had the best times. I won't lie. I do miss some of the fun we had. Oh, you guys are done talking.
Yeah.
A lot of fun with her, huh?
Oh, yeah.
Kind of fun.
Sexy fun.
Oh, man.
She slaps him again.
See?
That's, yeah,
Just like that.
I'm not sure that's helping your case.
What a woman.
Oh, yep, that's happening. Okay, cool.
This is why I didn't want this meeting to occur.
Well, don't you think
So
maybe
smug.
maybe it's fair for us to have heard this stuff? I mean, you've been lying to us for quite a while there.
You should be honest with your
Person
friends.
with the name who is yet to
Zip
be
it.
determined.
We don't need any help from you over there.
Kiera, if that is your name, which it's obviously not.
It is what I've chosen to go by now.
Okay. So we have a question.
Oh, okay.
Do it.
I'm gonna,
So well played.
she's gonna, no, all right. I'm going to cast Zone of Truth. I believe you, but we need to make sure.
You're gonna zone of truth me. Go right ahead.
Okay.
You gonna moonwalk your way out?
Is there any
Zone of
possible way to get both of them in
What's the space?
it? Range 60
I feel
feet.
like that's a good idea.
No. How large is the space? 15 foot
sorry.
radius. He strolls away.
All right. So I like throw out my hands and like these glittery, sparkly light wisps come out, and that was a longer sentence than I intended. And it like swirl around us in like this big orb, and yeah.
All of y'all?
India.
I'm not in that.
Also moonwalking up.
Yeah.
Okay, fine.
so-
So swirls around
Walking
her.
today.
That good, holy, lawful, good magic swirling around Kiera.
I'm feeling very honest.
I have one question to start off. Does it burn?
No, it feels great.
Does it burn?
So snarky.
I'm feeling a little betrayed right
I
now.
know. You're allowed.
What do you prefer us to call you?
You're allowed. Kiera.
Kiera. Okay.
Okay, Hira. So to repeat the question, why did you lie to us about your name?
It's the same reason I told you. I thought they were looking for me. And then I kind of just didn't forget about it, but I liked being Kiera more than I liked being Raywin.
To be fair, we were looking for her.
Cool. Did you know that Zaboim was giving you your powers?
Yes and no. I was not worshiping her. I actively left her and denounced her. So honestly, I wasn't sure how it was working.
But your magic
And I
worked the
study.
same as before, though, right?
It was a little more temperamental. A little, as you can probably tell, didn't work most of the time.
I'm really curious. I think Kiera is really concerned, but also curious to know, what Melkor's role is in this and what sort of the end game is. There's still a lot about herself that she doesn't really know. Like, she doesn't really know much about where she came from or any of that. She just knows what happened in Noir. So I think she's almost as confused as everyone else with what she knows, but we'll see. It's not going to be good.
So do you feel like you are part of some kind of larger plan that she has for you?
I don't know what her plans are, but I
Like,
don't want to be a part of them.
Do you feel like she still has some kind of influence over you?
Not in my actions,
In what way then?
but sometimes I can like feel her. I have an idea of where my magic's coming if it's not coming from Zavoim,
Ooh, do tell.
but I don't know.
What's your idea?
Well, all the clerics, this college, the Hab, was based on Habakkuk, who is another deity.
Habakkuk?
Yeah. And they studied it, everything. All these books were originally written by him here. He is a pretty benevolent guy and Zavoim's arch enemy.
Boring. Let's move on.
Yep. Oh. So if I were to choose a deity to follow, it would be him. Or to serve.
Okay.
When I left, I wasn't. I'd sort of thrown everything away. I didn't want to be a cleric or follower
Why did
God.
you even follow Zavoim in the first place?
Right there.
Why would you follow
Right
Zavoim?
there.
That guy?
I wasn't following
This
Zavoim.
guy?
I was following you.
Well, we both found Zavoim together. I led you to power, to greatness. In fact, together, we could be king and queen of this world. But you left!
Because I don't want it. You think power is everything. And you'll do anything to get it.
We could have had it.
Didn't want it. Don't want it. You're gonna do nothing but evil.
And yet you have it. What does that mean? Why are you still favored by Zavoim? Even I don't have as much power as you do. And I've dedicated myself to following her.
He sounds jealous.
I can't answer that. I've never known that, and you know that.
I don't think that there's going to be any rekindling of the relationship between Kiera / Raywin and Melkor. Having said that, she's really one bad persuasion check away. I mean, nat 20 and you're done. Hey, you're right, Melkor. I love you.
Hell no. No. Melkor and I will never, ever, ever get back together.
That's what you say.
Not gonna happen.
Well, you all should definitely come to my villa. Join us for dinner. Me and my betrothed will be happy to have you over. It'll be wonderful.
Oh, he found somebody.
He's getting married.
Yeah, who you seeing these days?
I forgot to mention that. I'm so sorry.
Yeah, I think I might have write something down.
I've got a new girl now, and she's a lot like you.
Oh, that's creepy.
But come join us for
Missed me
dinner.
that much, huh? You just had to get a double.
Well, she's a little better at certain things, but
Right, I'm going
Don't
to.
ask.
Can I end the zone of truth?
Don't want to.
Guys, do you want to end the zone of truth? I'll end it unless you guys want to stop me.
I mean, you can do what you want to do.
Okay, I will end the zone of truth.
I don't totally trust you right now at all. But I don't think you would do anything immediately. He's a little too spineless for that.
spineless. The one who ran in the night,
Well,
calling me spineless.
I don't think running away from evil is spineless.
I think that's
I think
actually
bowing
the
down to it.
definition of
I
spineless.
wish that Zone of Truth was still running what you said.
Yeah, that was dumb.
Oh, well.
Like a second after I did it, I realized I shouldn't have.
Yeah, that was tough.
Well, as soon
What
as
are
I
we
did it.
doing?
I
regretted
just, I would be cautious about going to dinner with him if you.
I mean-
but
I don't know if
I don't want to.
I don't know if I'm really wanting to go to dinner with the guy. I just want to find the book.
Yeah. It'd be cool if we could just
Maybe a
look
meeting.
around
Yeah, I
for
said,
the
hey,
book.
you seem really accommodating, and now you have your old friend here. Would you mind letting us into the secret collection room so that we can just take a look through stuff?
Join me for dinner first, then we'll find that book of yours.
I mean,
Surely we have it here. This is the most impressive. She knows. There's layers of this library she's never even seen before. I've seen them all now, but
Will you give us your word that if the book is here, you would give it to us?
Absolutely. I give you my word. If the book is here, it's all yours. You don't even have to bring it back. That's how much I care about her.
I mean,
Will come at a price.
yeah, what's the price?
No price.
What's the catch?
No catch.
No catch.
If I have the book is yours.
Oh, come over for dinner and then like release a monster that wants to eat us for dinner. I don't know. That's what kept going through my head.
He wanted to do the dinner thing. He wants to rub Kiera's face in the new girlfriend and his posh new surroundings and this wonderful life he's created for himself. He doesn't give a damn about their book. He'll promise them whatever. If he happens to have the book they'll want, if they're still alive, he'll give it to them.
No questions asked. No questions asked, though, right?
Yeah.
If we just want a book, you say, here's the book. No questions asked.
It's all yours.
If you want us to go to
Deal
dinner,
with the devil, but it might
I
be a
think
necessary
that you
one.
should prove you're trustworthy first. I'd like you to open this room, and then we can promise that as long as you keep your word to let us have the book, we will go to dinner.
I would be happy to open this room and let you look through this level.
We might need the deeper levels.
Yeah.
Well, let's have dinner before we do that. That's going to take a long time. Do you know how many millions of books we have here? In fact, let me go ahead and send her word to prepare for guests. He whispers something to the librarian who is at the desk, and she hurries off.
Oh,
What do you want to do, Claire?
Let's.
Clearly a trap.
Well, yeah, but we got to get this book.
We need you to open the room. If we're taking too long, we'll go to dinner and come back.
Okay, that's fair.
I don't think he's gonna let us into the deeper levels we need to get into to find the book.
Well, after you have dinner with me, absolutely.
Let's just eat. Let's just eat.
I don't think there's any negotiating around it.
Let's just eat. I'm going to eat. Where are we going?
This is
What? It's a bad idea,
No, really?
guys.
Classic.
Apparently it's a bad idea.
Cynthia thinks this is a bad idea.
What? That's not like her at all.
It feels like a trap. Like, why would he want to help her after she ran away and left him? And he's working for an evil goddess. And I would not have touched the food.
Don't sit in the chair! Don't talk to the woman!
Hey, let's go have dinner.
Let's get it over with.
all right. Fine.
Oh, we'll have...
So mad. She's so mad. Would you rather just jump him and start attacking him right now in this library for no reason?
He backs away again.
No, we're gonna end up fighting him no matter what. But
Are you sure?
let's go. Pretty sure, but let's just go.
right.
There's a possibility we won't.
There's a possibility we fight everyone
He's
we
not
meet.
one for hand-to-hand combat.
I'm sure he has other people do that for him.
Yep.
All right. Let's just do the thing. Here we go.
All right, well, let me escort you out of the building, and we'll head back to my villa.
I mean, we could find our way. You could just give us directions.
Well, I've got to leave as well, so let's go.
All right.
Strolls confidently through the back to the library, leading you towards the front exit this time. And you're just awash with memories. Some fond, mostly spoiled now, knowing what his intentions for you were.
I'm just pouting.
I don't want to be here.
All right.
You all leave the building, and you stroll through the courtyard, and you see some students and even some faculty members kind of look at him fearfully and kind of turn their heads, make sure not to be noticed necessarily by him. Laying low. Kind of business. Staying away from him.
Just keep him a distance.
Giving him a wide berth.
So am I.
Convincing everyone. You're one of the cool kids on campus.
Right, yeah. I'm just not with it.
See, everyone seems to really love you here. Done a nice job at the place.
I don't necessarily need love. Just
That's clear.
some subservience.
Great guy.
Yep. Mm-hmm. Yep. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Such
I'm
good choices.
sorry that my heart was hardened by you when you left.
Oh, so it was your fault.
Yeah.
It's your fault.
Man.
Why'd you do this to him?
Why would you do that to him?
Why?
So he strolls you through nowhere, and you do see like people from the street kind of looking, and they're way more fearful than even the students were. They just kind of like they'll come out, see you guys come in, and turn right back around.
I'm just picturing that little meme of the kid, little baby that like runs into the room and, and then runs back. Have you seen this meme?
Yes.
Oh, it's going on video.
You do see ahead as he's strolling through the town, again, confidently, without a care in the world. There is a group of 4 well-dressed people in front of a tavern ahead. More of a food place than a tavern. Like they are roasting. You smell the meats that they're cooking and everything. They're dressed in really nice clothing with sort of a deep blue motif. You get a little bit closer, they don't really seem like the kind of people that have wealth. Couple big guys with a lot of bruises, some nicks. You see a woman in a deep blue dress who is she seems very tired. And then there's another man with has his features mostly covered with a more of a black hood and a nice cape. Something to be envious of.
I do appreciate a good cape.
And lots of jewelry on the hooded man.
Start practicing my cape moves a little bit.
How are they reacting
Yeah.
to Melkor?
They're not.
So they're not cowering away.
No. They are standing quite confidently, even striking a bit of a pose.
Do you recognize these people?
Those are the colors of Habakkuk, but I don't know who they are.
So,
It would be It's interesting that they're standing here proudly.
what is Melkor's reaction to them?
He notes them. He's keeping an eye on them as you all walk.
So we're like walking past them. Is that where we're at right now?
You're walking up. You're walking down the street. They are to the side of the street, and y'all are kind of like watching each other as you approach.
Okay.
And what kind of building are they in front of?
Like a food place, like
It's a food trailer.
food trailer. Gordo's.
Truck.
No, like one of the bigger ones is like a big plate of food he's eating away at, and a couple of them have ales.
Okay.
Nice outdoor seating, you know?
Do they kind of look like adventurers?
They don't. They're way too well dressed to be adventurers. Again, not necessarily wearing it well, though. Like one of the big guys, the suit's a little too tight. They don't seem like old money.
So I'm a little distance from Melkor still. I'm just going to kind of like give him a nod.
Nodding to them.
Yeah.
They do not respond.
You're like, who the hell are you?
Just checking. And we're just, so I don't know if anybody else got a plan, but as we're walking, I'm assuming that we're going to be like passing them at some point. So as we pass them and we're just walking, as we pass them, I'm just going to start marching in place so that everybody gets a little more distance away from me. I'll be like, hey guys.
Yeah, we don't have any of our armor, do we? No. Like our shield and stuff. That's all in the...
Yeah, you're
That
not.
was unfortunate.
That is unfortunate.
Okay, just checking.
Wait, you left all your armor?
We all
Marching in
did.
place. I still have my armor for what it's worth.
I am wearing my studded leather.
I am wearing my studded leather
studded
too.
leather.
You guys are without your big clanky stuff, so you want to
Yeah.
be stealthy.
Yeah. Okay.
Wow, cool.
That was a bad idea, wasn't it?
Oh, it wasn't a bad idea. It was,
It was
a good
nice
idea.
knowing you.
Forgetting about it was a bad idea.
That might have been a bad idea.
I didn't remember that they forgot their armor. I had also completely forgotten because it's been 2 weeks. But in the long run, this is good for the show because otherwise we're going to have 100 comments below that says, you didn't have your armor.
Oh, do I have that
Swing
stupid
back
robe
there.
still on? I'm taking that robe off.
in the middle of the street?
Yes. Want this robe on me?
I guess I'm still wearing that robe too.
Okay, let's just
that
go back
explains a little bit
and
more
get-
at this point.
Are there any symbols?
Boy, keep going, lady. Don't stop now.
Oh, you're taking off your robe. Smack him in the face. I'll smack
Slow
him
on
in the
the
face. You said that.
uptake.
One of the big guys
I'm gonna smack him in the face. Like, show some respect.
stands up,
Oh God.
Show some respect.
towers over you. Oh, I'll show you respect.
Good.
And he punches you in the face.
Oh no.
Do I get to dodge?
Why?
Do I get to
Why?
dodge that? Come on. I can see a punch coming from a big guy. I'm fast. I'm nimble.
You do dodge,
I dodge him.
Nimble
but
right
he
into
does
his
swing,
fist.
and you move your head.
Boys.
Load an arrow into my bow.
Oh, we're going into initiative.
Guys.
I wasn't gonna attack.
Yeah, nobody's gonna attack.
Oh, I don't think they cared.
What's up with these dudes?
Do they have a blue seabird on any of their wear?
They do not.
Seabirds?
Thank you.
Seabirds?
Seabird?
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 Seabirds? What's Melkor doing in all this?
That's a great question. Probably just standing back doing nothing.
Let's find out in a moment. All right.
After these messages.
After these messages, right back. Yeah.
Okay, let's try not to kill random people because they talk to you the wrong way.
I didn't initiate anything. That was all
right
him.
here.
Hey, I don't think it's nice for some dude to get there, some lady, and be like, take it off in the middle of a street. That's not
Catcalling
okay.
is never appropriate.
Never appropriate.
not.
So yeah, I'm gonna stand up and be like, hey, not okay.
Yeah.
He wants to take a swing with me? Fine.
Okay, let's just
swing.
not murder everyone here.
I have no desire to murder.
I will do whatever's
Thank
necessary.
you. Okay, wrong response.
Kiera, what did you get?
1 minus 1. 0.
Bringing up the rear.
Do you not get to go?
Yeah, can I just be like, nope.
She
I'm
faints.
just gonna sit in the ground.
1 minus 1.
That doesn't explain Kiera. I don't know what does.
The boy has failed you once again. How about Tarwin?
16.
16. And Claire.
21.
In stark contrast to Kiera, we
Puts you in
Claire.
third. And you guys are best. Ms. Zendia.
11.
11. So the lady approaches you and says, "Don't mind my friend. He's very punchy. He sometimes acts without thinking about things. As you can see, he's not, the brightest. But it's all fine. I need you to do a perception roll.
She's using some kind of magic.
20.
Okay. And now
The end. What? Okay.
the robed man also stands up and kind of doesn't moonwalk back, but just drifts back. Kind of keeps.
Floats.
Let's start mapping this out.
Okay.
I'm so clear.
You really are, yes.
Ghost.
Melkor's kind of in the back there.
Wouldn't he be leading
He'd
us?
be leading us.
Yeah.
Yeah, because my thing was I was going to be marching in place.
Oh, so you would be behind
So
me.
she's up ahead
Yeah.
a couple spaces.
So
The red one's the girl. She's actually
is the
she's
guy-
up right up to you too.
this is the guy that backed up?
Yeah.
There's another big guy. Big guy, girl, floating dude.
Claire.
Got it. I load my arrow into my bow, and I'm like, the only other thing I'm going to be taking off is your face if you do that again.
Can I see your character sheet for a second, Tarwin?
Yeah.
I feel like I
know,
did
yeah.
something.
I know.
I know, but I don't know what.
I don't like this.
I said I was going to take his face off.
Yeah, we're gonna get to that.
Yeah, you said that.
I'm so proud of you.
It didn't just shoot.
Good line.
That's right. That's restraint. That's good.
All right, so you threaten him, and you said, "I'm gonna take your face off." If the only thing, something like that.
You did not nail that line.
I was thinking about like 3 things. All right,
Hold up, what?
my excuse. Looks to you, it says, "Oh, don't be fussy, Missy. I was just having fun."
I am going to ready an action.
If you're ready in action, you're
If
prepping
this
to
guy, or if one of these people does something to Tarwill, I will shoot with my arrow.
do. All right,
Or if they try and do something. No, I'll just leave it at that, Tarwill.
Okay.
all right. He goes, and another thunk.
And another.
The big guy who was in your face, actually, says, "You better step down. You don't know who you're messing with, eh?"
Did he call you essay?
Hey.
Essay. Wait, so the guy that I just
bad
threatened
hombre.
just said that to him? Okay.
What we have here is a failure to communicate.
Oh my god.
And it's your turn,
Oh,
Tarwill.
so
He's giving you the mean eye.
great. I'll give him the mean eye back. I'll be like, I'll be more than that, but that's fine.
So threatening.
I don't care who you are. You don't talk to people like that in the middle of the street. You owe her an apology. I'm not going to stand around and just let you talk like that to anybody, much less a friend.
I'll talk how I want to talk in my town.
Your town. This is your town. Well, all right, dude. I'm not standing down either.
Sendia. No, wait, the guy. So the guy eating, he laughs and keeps eating.
Cool.
Sendia.
I guess
It seems like diplomat should be a skill.
And diplomacy is totally a skill.
Well, it's not actually
It's
a
not.
thing.
Oh,
I think it's
really?
like persuasion.
Persuasion.
It wasn't like
It used to be, yeah.
I would try and convince him to step down, but I feel like that's sort of, he's trying to defend you, so, I mean,
I'm not gonna tell him to step down.
I'm ready.
Tarwill, is it really worth it?
looking up at this guy.
Yeah,
Gonna replace.
Tarwill. Is it really worth it?
Looking at you, looking at Claire dancing, looking at this guy. Yeah. I mean, it's a thing. You're picking at a very specific thing with me. This dude's catcalling my friend. I'm not okay with that. I'm just not. And I get that. Like right now, I'm wearing these crappy robes. Which, why am I still wearing these things? I start ripping off my robes.
That's how we got in this situation.
That's true. That's true.
The guy eating says, "Keep going."
Son of a, you too. God, not
You
okay.
had to see that coming. Come on.
An equal opportunity jackass.
It really is an equal opportunity jackass. Like, I hate all of y'all.
You
Throwing
knew
the,
that was going to happen, right?
I actually didn't.
How did you not see that?
I didn't think that I was going to
That
get
was like
catcalled.
a mile away.
That was so obviously where that was
Abby
going.
knew.
Yeah, Abby wasn't aware of that.
I'm apparently less worldly than Abby. That is what I've learned today. Honestly, when I see a bunch of people wearing different colored robes and what these purple things are, my first reaction is like, they got some religion thing going. I'm wearing the robes are these apparently evil guys because of Malcor. So I want to take off these robes because they're not for Zaboim. So I'm taking off the robes because I want them to understand I am not a Zaboimite, if you will. And I thought maybe also it could have been the Habakkuk crew because the robes were a little disheveled. They're obviously on the outs because Zaboim's in here. So it's making, I'm seeing a possibility for that to be like, maybe these are Habakkuk people. Maybe these are people that I need to like get to know. That's why I tried to kind of separate myself a little bit and talk to them. That was a bad idea. I got catcalled, y'all. I I look at Ari and
Doesn't
says,
feel nice, does
not okay.
He doesn't stop eating his roast.
Still not okay. Enjoy your roast. It looks delicious and smells amazing, but not okay.
Kiera also disrobes.
Well, we know what to expect.
We've got
It's too easy at this point.
Yeah.
See?
The girl says, yeah, you know.
Yeah, all right.
She just moves away from Melkor and gets a little bit closer to Tarwheel.
Backs up her buddy. All right.
Carwheel makes note.
So the lady puts her hand on Tarwheel and kind of pats
She's
his
touching
shoulder.
you. She's touching
and
you.
says, "Look, this has gotten already a little bit too aggressive. Oh, I'm sorry. I'll take my hand off. Perception roll, please.
Damage has been done.
9.
All right. Can I see your character sheet?
What are you doing to me?
I think she's casting spells or something. I don't know.
She's doing something shifty.
She's trying to cast like charm or something on me, but I'm an elf, which I have advantage.
Don't touch me. Do you remember the show Space Ghost Coast to Coast? Space Ghost Coast to Coast. There's a character named Brack. And Brack sings songs, and one of his songs is the Don't Touch Me song.
Whoa! Hey! Don't touch me!
She says, let's just part as friends. Let's just separate and not.
Can your friend apologize for the disrespect he shows?
It's like, I won't apologize for anything I've done.
Jerk.
Even if you're being a jerk and are wrong.
Even if I'm being a jerk and you think I'm wrong.
Oh, I want to punch him in the face really bad right now.
Yeah, he's
I wanna punch
making
him in
me
the face
bad
really
too.
bad. I want to punch him in the face really bad. I want to punch him in the face really bad.
I mean, you can.
It's not my turn though.
We're sort of out of combat.
What has been happening to me? You keep taking my thing and now we're out of...
We're not really, okay, so we'll do turns. We'll continue with turns. The robe guy just kind of keeps stepping back. He's actually 10 feet. There we go. They're still staring each other down.
I don't like that she's touching you.
I don't like that she's touching me either.
I'm going to move over here and be like, "Oi! Don't touch my friend."
Don't touch me.
It's like, I didn't mean anything.
Why don't you go ahead and back up?
As soon as I can, I will. She backs away without moving far back. Gonna do anything else?
I will ready an action. If she touches him again, I'm going to shoot at her feet. Not at her.
Her feet.
At the ground by her feet.
Okay.
Just as like a warning, like, I'm not messing around.
All right, so the big guy in your face says, "You feeling froggy, boy?
Froggy? What?
Jump."
I've never heard the term feeling froggy. I like it. I feel like I'll use it.
I never used it seriously in real life. I heard it from a friend years ago, and I laughed at it. I was like, that's the best thing I've ever heard. So, yeah, it's my, let's start a fight.
You know, I could have ignored the froggy comments, but the froggy comments, not what got me. I don't care if some little yahoo on the side of the street says, "Hey, froggy." I don't care. What I care about is somebody catcalling my friend.
No. No.
I like your friend. She's pretty. I don't mind telling her that she could show a little more. If you got a problem with it, let's go.
Oh no, why would you say that?
I really do have a problem. You know,
It's really
I came
problematic.
here, I really just wanted to say hello and get to know you, and now you're telling me that the way you're treating is okay. No, I really do have a problem with it. Let me decide how I'm gonna burn your face off. Okay, I'm gonna glance over to my friends and I'm like, okay, guys, do I burn his face off?
Yeah, do you?
I'm not talking to you.
Do you want to die?
There it is. I probably know your answer. Cynthia, do I burn it? Cynthia. I don't even know what to call you.
I don't even know who you are.
What are you? Do I burn his face off?
We're here.
We're in this.
Why not?
We're in it.
We are us, after all.
I give you a nod.
Do I burn his face off?
I'll pack you up if you get in a fight.
You sure you want me to burn your face off?
He punches you.
Oh, no.
Drama class.
14.
He misses.
Scorching ray at his face.
All right.
Scorching ray.
Oh, that is
What is this?
I throw 3 rays
No.
of burning energy at his face. Each ray worth 2d6 damage on a hit.
Owie.
Is that a ranged attack?
Scar his face.
Oh, is it a ranged
You're
attack?
in melee.
Oh, that might do something different then. It says, hurl them at targets within range. You can hurl them at one target or several. Make a ranged spell attack for each ray. Range 120 feet.
It's ranged. So.
All right, then maybe I'll
You can do it. It's just at disadvantage for every
I don't
attack.
want to do it disadvantage.
Might get up in your face, too.
Thunder Wave. I'm going to put it so that it's going to hit this guy.
Doesn't it come off of you?
I can choose a point.
I thought it just
Check
resonates
the
off of
radius.
Oh, cell 15-foot cube. So that's pretty much this.
you. Yeah, so
Right.
you'll get 2 of them, right?
I will cast Thunder Wave, but I'm going to sculpt around her so it only hits him. So he has to make a Constitution save.
Do you have to sculpt around like animals? Like
Aw,
he always
What's he have to save against?
sculpt
16?
around like
He does
his
not
family?
pass.
Inadvertently killed about 100 animals in the area.
Yeah, there's so many dead mice and rats and birds from all of these spells that I've thrown out there. Only 5 points of damage. But he does get pushed 10 feet away.
Yeah, neato. So it goes like this way?
I guess so.
So were there any components to that spell?
Yeah, verbal and somatic.
Okay. What was the damage you did?
What did I say?
5.
5.
5 points of damage?
And it gets pushed 10 feet away.
I don't know if Brandon was anticipating us getting in a fight even before we get to dinner, because that's how we roll.
Once again, I didn't start the fight. They started it.
Pushes him back and just seems to make him mad. Now the fella who is hanging back in his hood,
Does she make any reference to the fact that I sculpted around her at all?
she is more alarmed that her friend got sent flying back.
Okay.
She's muttering,
Lovely.
shaving, moving his hand around.
It's like,
What's he doing?
Not appropriate.
nope.
Not appropriate.
Just went.
Nope.
Nope.
Like point.
I know what you're
Because we're all being inappropriate in the street. Go ahead and go all the way.
I do know what that. Never.
She's all red. Maybe she does.
I think she does.
Yep.
There's so many square cats in this episode. I was like, we just let it go.
So all of you need to make a dexterity saving throw.
Hey.
Wait, is anyone within however many feet I listed before?
No, you're kind of
Well, you're kind of in this
back
weird
in the
place.
thing.
Yeah, you're
Like
not up
here.
with us.
I need to find the exact wording of this. You or a friendly creature, which means I get the bonus
Oh, wow. No.
Yeah.
too, right? Within 10 feet. Is anyone within 10 feet?
Nope.
Okay.
Nope, you're off on your own back
I'll
there.
move forward.
Gotta be up in
You
the
gotta be up in
action.
there.
I'm not rolling.
Solid 2.
2.
20.
20.
27.
Nice.
So what is the...
Wow.
What am I making?
Dexterity saving throw. So a streak of flame shoots out of his finger and hits behind you all. You turn around and it just explodes into a massive fireball that encompasses all of you. Those,
Make a scene.
those of you that missed, you two take 25.
Oh!
You two
Ow!
take 12.
So they want to play for real.
Oh, yeah, things just got...
It's on.
How real.
Turns out he readied his action too.
Ah, I see.
Actually, so did the gladiator.
You know,
dude,
I
but-
Gladiator.
These people
just the
who claim
stats.
to be like all religious supporting this guy who's clearly
I don't think that
inappropriate. They're wearing like religious robes and stuff.
it's possible that they support, like that bluefin person that we talked about last time. That's what I thought when I heard the whole time.
Tara was thinking, they're religious.
I was like, I don't think
Nah.
they're the right
All right,
colors.
They're with
but
bluefin.
They're not Habakkuk.
All right, fine.
They're with bluefin.
Fine. We'll just kill a bunch of bluefin people then. For me, when I see robes or I hear robes, I assume some kind of religious order. I don't assume a criminal organization is going to wear robes. I wasn't thrown off by the jewelry because, holy crap, how many popes in our history have had all those jewels running all? I mean, come on.
So the eating guy gets up,
This guy right here.
yeah,
Casually puts down his fork.
walks over to where the other guy was, and he takes a swing. So he grabs a sword.
Question, do we even have our weaponry?
I do.
Like, do we have our weapons? We left our
I
really
remember
obvious weapons, didn't we?
I don't, you're going to have to, I don't know what you have or not, so I
You
don't know.
did not
I have
have
my
your
mace.
big sword.
I don't
That's
have
what I thought
don't have
because
my
it was too
shield.
obvious. That's great. I have a spiked gauntlet.
Yeah, you do. I don't use that
There
thing.
you go.
It doesn't do much. But I probably
Slashes
took it
at Tarawil for 13. Slashes at Tarawil for another 13.
What?
And slashes again, but you misses you the third time.
These are bringing the heat.
Yikes.
How many hit points do you have?
Oh, I'm almost dead.
Not that many.
Sendia.
Do something, Cindy.
Yeah, do something.
I
Back
don't
in
have
the back.
my armor and I don't have my sword.
Well, you
you're
have
just
to
gonna
do
watch it
something.
out.
No, I'm gonna heal him, I guess.
Don't
Yeah,
you
I'll-
have like some crazy spells that can do damage?
Maybe I'll heal him.
My spells do damage when I hit things.
Well, you can hit, right?
I
punch people.
have a.
I really am
short
almost
sword.
dead. We're not kidding about the lack of
I'm just gonna heal. I'm gonna heal you.
Okay.
Just kidding.
How much are you healing me for?
So I have my land hands thing. I have that healing pool, and it's 5 times my paladin level, which I guess means I have 30 points now to give people. So,
I could probably use them.
all of them.
I could probably use them.
I should probably say 5 in case we get poisoned,
Yeah, I agree.
because I can heal
We've
poison
been in this
that way.
situation before where she gave them all away and we needed them.
Okay.
Okay, so
I can help.
25.
So you get, yeah.
All right.
I have to
Give him
Yeah,
a bolt.
we have other options.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, if you lay on hands, you gotta move up.
So I'm gonna run up to
Sneaks
him
up
and I'm gonna touch his arm, and this golden glow is gonna spread from my hands and like sort of
his
rim
arm.
him, and then like his wounds knit a little bit.
Mine keeps touching my arms. Why do I keep touching them?
Don't touch me.
Sure, you'd like me to touch.
I will fight you off.
He shoots it, an arrow lands at my feet. Oh wait, wrong person.
Sorry about that.
Kira.
She unhooks her magical mace. And, okay, let's see, who hit
This is the
Tarwell?
guy that started it all. This is the guy that just hit me.
And this is the guy that did the
That's the
crazy damage.
They're all doing it. Okay.
Do it and do it.
I'm gonna go for this guy. I want to be in between them. And I'm gonna hit with my magical mace. 21.
Oh, that's a hit.
8 points of damage.
All right, we are back to the top of
Hold on.
She rolled the wrong dice.
Round dice. I was reading my longbow.
All right,
Sorry.
it's fine.
7.
Magically heals 1 hit point.
That's something.
What's your armor class? 14, Tarwell? Jeez.
Do I have a shield with me? I left my shield too, didn't I?
Yeah.
Okay. Let's go get our armor, please.
Right now? It's like, hold that thought.
Yeah, we're
Just
in the middle of something.
After.
Right as you're being healed, you feel the cold metal slash into your front.
my front.
This time brandished by the female.
Girl. I was trying to like eliminate all of this stuff. Like focus on the one guy that's causing problems. Come on.
For 23 points of damage.
Oh.
Dang it.
Well,
And then she moves back.
Opportunity?
Nope. Back.
Why not?
Back.
she probably has an ability.
And to the right. We don't have any rogues in this group, do we?
Oh, I see. I see what you get. Mm-hmm.
Rogues can just disengage.
Yep. As a
Yeah,
bonus
that's a thing.
action.
All right.
Claire, Sendia, and Tarwill.
Yo, my boy.
The ground all around you guys, in like a 20-foot block, turns into, you just see like these black tendrils just squirm up from the ground and just, covering everything. Reaching out at you, touching you with their oily slickness, just squirming all over.
Great. Don't touch me! Can I tell who cast that spell?
You have a pretty, well, go ahead and give me a perception roll.
15.
A pretty good idea. It's the hooded guy in the
This guy?
distance.
This guy again.
You little weenie.
He's muttering and
You little weenie.
things around.
Yeah, I feel like
He's gone twice before you.
Yeah, I haven't gone in a while.
Well, he had a ready to action.
Oh, that was a ready action.
Oh.
The first
Fireball was a
time.
ready action.
Yeah.
Got it.
Yes.
Bad guys can do cool things too. And now it is Claire's turn. Oh, and you must make a dexterity saving throw.
With advantage because Cindy is nearby. Or not advantage, I get the
With
bonus because
plus
you're nearby.
2.
+2.
So whose turn is it?
It's yours.
But I have to do dexterity
You have to make
first.
a dexterity
Okay.
save because these black tentacles are grabbing at you.
I rolled a 27.
Okay.
You rolled a 20?
I got a 27.
I should have stood
My
there.
hundred
got a
sided
D,
die.
yeah.
So they're grasping at you, but you're kind of like moving out of their way.
Okay.
But they are all over. So
Bye. I am going to move over here.
that puts you out of the tentacle area.
I'm going to point at this guy. And I'm like, shush! And cast silence.
Ooh. So tell me about that.
I center it on him, and once he's inside the sphere, he cannot make any sound.
Does he get a saving throw?
Nope.
Show me.
Shut up.
How big is the sphere?
20 foot. So it just ekes by
Okay.
Kiera.
Alrighty.
But it's on him.
Oh,
Like, he can't walk out
It
of
follows
it.
him around.
Yes.
Really?
Yeah.
Let me see that. And I pass through a 20-foot radius sphere centered on a point you choose. No,
Yeah.
you choose the point.
Choose the point.
He is the point.
No.
Yeah, no.
He can't-
The spot, is the
yeah.
point.
That
I
would
was
be
like,
nice,
that's
though.
way too damn broken. Yeah, he can move outside.
That would be super cool though. But yeah.
But he has to move far, right?
He has to move 20
It's
feet.
it's all around him. So that's good.
You sure you still want to do that, knowing that?
Yes.
Okay.
I kind of misinterpreted the spell. I thought you could just like put it on a person and they just couldn't talk, but that's not the case. It's a point. Stupid spells.
The original guy,
This guy.
yes, comes over to Claire.
Ooh.
Charma class, Claire?
17.
Bitch.
Some things are worth fighting for.
True.
This is cool. This is exciting. We like totally
Standing up
created
for
a
what's
story
right.
by taking off a robe. It was neat.
Something.
No, it's seriously cool that like it went a
So
totally.
he slashes at Claire 3 times, hits the first 2 times for 22 points of damage.
Okie dokie.
Tarwill.
Hi.
Hi.
Do I have to make a roll because of these
Oh,
saving
yes.
things?
Yes, you do. Dexterity saving throw.
17 +2 +2, 21.
Alrighty, so you also avoid the tentacles grabbing at you.
Why did you add +2 twice?
My charisma.
I thought you had to be within range of her.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm
I'm
sorry.
right behind him.
I'm sorry. I was looking at something else.
Yes.
I am going to Misty step my way out of there. And I'm
goodbye.
going to show.
Oh, goodbye.
I think I'm going to go. Where do I want to go
He
here?
does this a lot.
You could use something to help with that gladiator.
Which one? This guy? I can totally do that. I'm just trying to figure out where I'll be the safest to do it.
He's a businessman, not a gladiator.
Right.
I'm sure.
I get that way, and I am out of everybody's range.
Yes.
Okay.
Well, you're out of.
Their range.
Yeah.
Okay. And hell, I'll cast a fireball. I can do that too. Yeah, I cast in a fireball. And let's see, a 20-foot radius means if I put it right here, it'll hit everybody here and avoid all my friends without having to sculpt. 20-foot radius gets everybody.
If that's a point, that's going to
Oh yeah,
hit
never mind,
Claire.
20-foot radius. Yeah, I
And
thought
Cyndia.
these were each 10. That's all right then. I'll just sculpt around all my friends.
How
can
many
sculpt
people
around
can
three
you
people?
sculpt around?
I can sculpt around 3 people. I can sculpt around 1 plus the spell's level, so I can sculpt around 4 people.
Can you just always do that?
Yep, because of my evocation at school. So yes,
Boom.
each creature has to make a dexterity saving throw against 16.
Okay. The two big guys fail. The lady succeeds.
Okay, so I'm going to roll 8d6.
Look at all these dice.
A lot of twos out there.
All right, 8, 10, 13, 15, 17, 18, plus one more. 22. 22 points of damage for all of the fails, and then 11 for the one that passed.
You see the fires flash across the three of them. They all seem very annoyed.
You are so annoying. God.
Okay, so he's going to dash.
Which one?
Not him, the other one. Yes, he's going to dash up to Tarawil. He's going around the tentacles.
But wouldn't Kiera get an opportunity?
Yes, she would actually.
Opportunity attack. Kill him. No, kill him right now.
Come on,
That's me right now?
That's you.
Yes. What is
You
your
just
like
attack.
most
Guiding
powerful?
bolt.
Melee.
It's melee.
Oh.
Yeah.
Well, I only have my mace, so mace. 19.
That's a hit. She clubs him with his mace as he runs by.
5.
Need to get you a new character sheet.
I know.
As he runs by Kiera and she smacks him with her mace, he kind of turns as he's running and says, "Why is she hitting me?" And he runs up to Tarawil.
What does that mean? Like right here?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm honestly confused about who is in charge of things, because at first I was like, oh, Melkor. Like, definitely. I was almost thinking about using a turn to persuade him to call them off. And I guess I believe him when he says that he's not involved with them, but I also don't believe that they would just let, Bluefin, have all this power and not do anything about it. That's weird to me.
And now it's Cyndia's turn.
Do I have to make a save against those?
You do. A dexterity saving throw.
Yay.
Yay.
Okay.
Also avoid being...
That's 20, because I get the +2 for my charisma, and
Yeah,
then
you
+1 for dex.
You avoid being grabbed by the tentacles.
Now,
They're
where are you going to
sliming
go?
all over you.
I will walk over here, and so if I stand here, will she be within 10 feet of me? And also,
Oh, yeah.
do you still get advantage for like the flanking?
She'll be within 10 feet of you and you'll have flanking advantage.
Okay. 1, 2.
Yeah, flanking him.
Yay! It's been so long.
Hello.
And I'll be like, "Don't hurt my friend," and like she'll turn around and I'll just punch her.
Guy.
Or, sorry, I said her. I meant him. He'll turn around and I'll just punch him with the spiked gauntlet.
All right, that's pretty good. So go ahead and do an attack roll at advantage.
This is 16 plus 6 to hit.
That's a hit.
Okay, and then 1.
It's just straight out.
I haven't used the spiked gauntlet in forever. 2 plus 5, 7, and then I get the extra attack, right? When I take the attack option. So do I still? I have advantage.
Double tap. Still have advantage.
Because I'm still flanking, right?
Do you have any bonus actions too?
Radiant glove.
Yeah.
Okay, 10 plus 6, 16 to hit.
That's a hit.
Okay, yay.
There you go.
6 plus 5, 11.
All right, blood just starts running down his nose. And he looks at you with rage.
Hello.
I'm gonna take that glove off of you with your hand in it.
I made a friend.
Making friends.
Yes, my spiked gauntlet made a reappearance after many, many episodes. A name for my spiked gauntlet. I don't know, I'm thinking like punchy or something, but that's not good enough. I'll think of something else.
Kiera's turn.
Making friends wherever we go. I'm gonna do Guiding Bolt at level 3 to this lady.
Yeah.
21.
That's a hit.
Boom.
5d6.
Let me give you some 6s. Oh, nice.
Wow. I see a lot of big numbers.
21 points of damage.
Bam.
21.
Nice.
Radiant damage, and the next attack roll has advantage.
She's glowing with your holy fury. Where'd that... what's his name? Melkor takes a look. Yeah, that was pretty good. Just like the old days. Yeah, that looks familiar.
Stop talking.
You're
Stop talking. Later.
Remember we used to do that all the time?
Yeah.
And other things.
Oh my god.
I feel dirty.
That's the name of the episode there.
It was between I feel dirty or don't touch me. I'm not sure which. I just want to record you singing that song.
I'm like, can we get a silence over there, Claire?
Don't touch me.
Can I get a silence on Melkor? That'd be great.
Totally. I'm going to make an EDM song with you going, don't touch me.
She runs up to the back of Claire.
Oh. Come on.
Dodge.
Armor class?
500.
7.
That was
5,000.
17.
17.
Look he just gave you.
I know.
He's grinning. He's grinning.
It's because I told him how to do all of this.
This is not because you told me how
It
to
is.
do it.
I
He
told
knew how to
him.
do it. He
I
knew
knew.
how to do it.
I knew how to do it. I just didn't choose. I chose not to do
Not
it.
to do it.
You asked me how to do it, and I answered, and this is what we're doing.
I contributed to your husband's show. And I knew you were there.
Very interesting that there are so many, and they're all up at my grill using magic also. Like, those are the 3 things that Claire cannot handle.
Amanda's going to take credit because she gave all those great hints during the podcast, the Telefriends podcast. If I remembered the number, I'd say the number. Jams. But I don't remember. Put it on the bottom there. This fight was intended to show that bad guys have those same sweet abilities you have. They have flanking, they have suspended actions, they can do everything you do, and sometimes they can do it a little bit better. So she slashes at you, misses the first time, hits you, misses the second time, hits you the third time.
Boom, boom, boom.
3
And
attacks.
yeah, does 15 points.
Oh, you're not done. You're not done.
And
Dead yet.
she runs back to.
She's a rogue, so I can't get her, huh?
No, go the other way. Not in the tentacles, but along the side there.
You're all spread out. It's making it hard for me to, like, do fancy stuff.
It's really cool that What's-His-Face is helping out so much.
Melkor?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
Don't expect
Real-
anything.
Really
piece-
proves how much he cares about you.
Yeah.
You're being attacked, and he's
Real piece of garbage, that one.
Piece of garbage. I mean, I will
doing
say.
a great
Is
job defending the
garbage.
person
I
he
do
tends
take
to care
note.
about.
Beautiful, but yeah.
Don't say things like that. You're not helping.
What do you say?
But garbage. He is garbage.
He is beautiful.
Sexy garbage. Sexy garbage.
Don't say it like that either.
This.
Save your hands.
What were you gonna say?
Lynn, what?
You were gonna say something.
Oh, I do take note of the fact that Melkor is just standing there watching all this, and she is actually fighting with us. So
I thought we cleared up the issue of her not being with us when we did the Zone of Truth.
we didn't clear
I
up any
think I'll be
issues.
dealing with that for
Just
a
because she
while.
told the truth doesn't absolve her from the fact she lied for months.
She just didn't tell us everything.
She changed her name because she wanted to change, like, what her life was and who
Guys,
she
I
was.
forgot to tell you, I killed 30 people in my family's homestead once, and,
Yeah, dude. I killed a whole town.
That's true, you did do that, yeah.
Yeah, that's
I haven't really discussed
Right?
that.
Yeah.
It's true.
there.
And
That
how
is
long
true.
have you been with Claire?
That is true.
And you're so
Just
mad at
say
me.
that instead you found out about
Evil
that, she'd be
God.
a lot more upset than the name thing.
But I don't think you haven't, just because you haven't shared it, you haven't actively deceived us. She actively deceived.
You once. You asked once.
Should we have to ask again?
No, but I feel like
every time I meet you from now on, I'm like, hi, what's your name?
technically
Hi,
only
what's your
lied
name?
once.
Hi, what's your name? Every time I see you from now on, hi, what's your name?
Maybe you should.
Maybe I should.
He comes running up.
Running up?
Yeah. 15, 20,
Spell
25.
is garbage.
Right there?
One more.
And us.
All right. And he says, better. And he starts chanting and waving his fingers and whatnot. And all of a sudden around Sendia, there's a swirling, just daggers everywhere. Sharp points
How many
everywhere.
hit points do you have?
like 33. What's my armor class without my armor?
Your armor class is 10. Basic armor class.
Okay,
So without armor,
does it have
10?
anything to do with Constitution? though? No, it's just basic.
Dexterity bonus,
Dexterity
if you have,
bonus,
which you
yeah.
don't have.
Dex?
One.
Oh, you get
I have
one.
a +1.
So it's
11.
11.
All right.
It's great.
Counterspell.
I'm not ditching my armor anymore, guys.
Oh, you could do that anytime?
So it's a reaction. If it's spell of 3rd level or lower, fails and have no effect.
It is 3rd level or lower.
Boom. Those daggers disappear. You're welcome.
They do disappear.
Excellent.
As soon as they form.
Awesome.
And I look at that guy and I'm like,
I see you.
Yeah, but you're not doing anything. Well, you did try to do something against them. All right.
when that guy cast his first fireball, I forgot to counterspell that one. That's the one I should have counterspelled. Shouldn't have been those spirit daggers. Should have been that fireball.
Now it is Claire's turn.
Okay. Well, then I'm going to make a ranged attack here. What's up, lady? And I am putting my hunter's mark on that person.
You are.
Damn it. It's gonna be a house rule.
24.
Well, yeah, that's a hit.
And she's already damaged, right?
She is already damaged.
Yes, she is. So she gets my Colossus Slayer, too.
It's pretty good.
Light you up, lady.
It's pretty funny that you guys think she's the big threat.
Oh, no.
Just because Tarawil said she took his stuff.
Oh, I don't think she's a big
No, she's done some damage.
She has.
So I am rolling that and this.
Also the one that didn't really want to fight.
But she's
No,
done
she's
a lot.
stealing my stuff.
12, 15 for her.
15 damage.
Yes,
For your first attack.
for my first attack. 17.
That is, I'm pretty sure that's a hit. Let me check. That is a hit.
Did you do your extra damage on that last one?
1d6, yeah.
So you rolled 2 dice, and Colossus Slayer did what?
It's the 8. Oh, I'm sorry, I didn't do
you're
it.
missing
I needed one more.
Seemed a little light.
Yeah.
Yeah. So add 2 to the last one,
Okay.
and then
All
thank
right.
you. So 12, 18
18.
for her.
She looks like she's hurt. She's got a couple arrows stuck on her, and she's like spitting and cursing your name and bleeding all over.
That would look like
She knows your name?
No, she doesn't know your name.
calling you something else.
You know me?
Yeah, she's saying very not nice things.
How do you know me?
And now it is the big guy in between them.
That's me.
He takes a swing at the Huntress. Armor class again?
17.
Slashes at you 3 times for 43 points of damage.
Ooh.
Bye-bye.
Almost insta-death.
What's your total hit points?
50.
No, what's your hit points, like original max hit points?
50.
50. I thought you said 15. I'm like,
No.
Okay. How many were you at before?
1.
Oh.
Almost insta-death.
Yeah. Well, you rolled pretty high, so.
Yeah.
You are unconscious.
Yes.
Was this a first for Claire?
No.
No. Okay.
Are you sure?
Before.
Really?
Yeah, we've had.
Been a while, at least.
Early on.
It's happened
Okay.
to me.
Early on.
All right.
It's definitely happened to you.
Yes.
Thanks for that.
All of us.
I'm going to
I started off with
Misty
saying it's
Step
happened
again.
It was a
me.
good jump. You don't have to apologize.
Shaboom.
It was a good.
Right behind
Dig.
Malcor. And then I'm going to fireball Shaboom so that I can hit all of them and sculpt around my friends.
How big is Fireball?
20-foot radius. Malcor was just standing there the whole time. They didn't go near Malcor, which is one of the reasons I used him as a meat shield.
They have to beat 16.
Yes.
They both succeed.
Okay. So I still have 8d6. I'm stealing some of your dice. 8, 10, 14, 17, 19.
Ooh.
And then another 12, so that's going to give us 31, so half of that.
31. All right. All right. Gladiator looks, or sorry, the businessman looks really scorched. Burned up his nice suit. And the robed man stamping out some flames on him.
Stampy.
The big guy you left behind charges up to right behind Zendia. And now
They're flanking.
it
This
is
is actually he's got no time.
Zendia's turn.
Okay.
Kill somebody.
No, I'm gonna heal Claire.
Okay.
You would have to.
You're going to get attacked with advantage by both of these people
Yeah.
unless you kill somebody.
It would only be one, because he would still be.
Because I'm still in
This
range.
guy's flanking, this guy's flanking.
It'd still be adjacent to the one that's in between. If she's moving, if she's going.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah,
right
so it'd
next
just
to
be
him.
one opportunity attack. It would be.
I can't risk someone attacking her next to her while she's on the ground and just like.
It also gets her out of flanking too.
Okay.
I feel like Zendia would not leave Claire lying there next to an
Hey,
enemy.
do whatever you
So
want to do. It's
I'm gonna
fine.
heal her.
Okay.
So I guess I will move over here and get attacked.
Yes.
Oh, while I'm
class?
moving that way, can I move? No,
All the
never mind.
way?
It doesn't matter.
No, that'll provoke 2 opportunity attacks.
Right. Am I still next to this person?
You are next to him. Yes.
Got it.
He hits you.
Okay.
12 points of damage.
Okay. Okay, I'm pretty much done with. I can't really do much with my lay on hands because I already healed you. So I'm going to use Cure Wounds, and I'm going to cast it at a 2nd level, which means I get an additional 1d8 that I get to heal her. I'm going to run to the fallen Claire, and I'm going to lay my hands on her, and this another golden glow, slightly different golden glow, is going to envelop her, and like I'm going to pray to Heronius to protect her and give her strength. I hope I roll high. That wasn't
7.
terribly high, but there you
It's a 7.
go.
You're back up.
And then what am I adding to that? My
Oh, yeah, +5 then.
okay, so +5.
Now it's Kira's turn.
Kill somebody.
Wait, I thought you were.
I'm going to
negative,
get-
So
let's
what
see.
That's not how it
happened?
works.
Okay.
That's not how it works.
10-foot radius. Closer to these people. But I'm going to cast Shatter Right here, because it's a 10-foot radius to get those two.
No, I have a lot of ranged attack, and I tried to get where I could always, because since they were doing so much damage each time, where I could at least hit 1 or 2 people, or 2 or 3. But they were doing a good job of spreading themselves out. So I was definitely just trying to figure out who was doing the most damage and get to them quickly.
What do they have to beat?
15.
And it's Constitution? Mm-hmm. Ooh, they both fail.
Ooh.
Aha. How many do you roll?
3d8.
Oh, yeah.
Lord. One good one. 13 points of damage.
They are shaken and rattled by the thunderous damage that smacks upon them. Melkor says, "Do you hear Zeboim's wishes? Do you hear her calling out to you?"
I'm gonna like go up right behind her. It's like,
"Shut up, make me." And now it is the lady's turn. She runs up to be diagonal to Kiera. Boop. Yeah. I don't care what they say. You're gonna die.
I knew it!
What does that mean?
They weren't attacking me. They were only attacking you guys.
She slashes at you 3 times and misses every time.
oh,
She says, "Well, maybe I changed my mind. Maybe they were right."
maybe
you
I'll
did.
listen.
Sure
I don't
you
know.
did.
That fight was going to happen. They were going to be antagonized, and if that still wasn't enough to push the fight, they were just going to get attacked or their stuff stolen, or bad things were going to happen to them no matter what. The Melkor says to the librarian, "Yeah, go tell my wife to cook up a pot of stew or something." Or he said, "Yeah, go get some of those bluefin jerks and make them take out the friends."
So now it is Spellslinger's turn.
This dude.
He's really mad that his cloud thing didn't work, so he does it again. He does you start seeing daggers spin all around you in your space.
Hello again.
Can't help you again. Sorry.
That's okay.
Claire.
My turn?
Yes.
Okay.
Kill the things. That was your chance.
Alrighty. With an opportunity attack, does it happen immediately, or do I get to attack first?
It happens immediately.
As soon as you leave range, they attack.
Okay. I'm going
You
to
can disengage.
That would be the action, though. That's all she could do.
Yeah, that's lame.
Just take the
Also,
shots.
good survival.
Well, the
instinct.
only shot I could maybe get that lady.
You get that guy. The sorcerer guy.
Can I hit him?
As much as you can hit the lady.
Yeah.
Is that yes?
There's a person in the way,
Yeah, there's a person right here.
so you might be at disadvantage.
It just makes the armor class a little tougher.
Even for her?
Yeah. Either one of them, you're going to have a disadvantage to your attacks.
Is it a disadvantage or an increase in the armor class? Because if it's obstructed, it's just an increase in the armor class.
Do you want me to roll at disadvantage?
No, just roll.
I'm just trying to.
16.
That's a hit.
Okay.
Who are you shooting, by the way?
This guy.
This guy.
That guy. 19.
Tell me what happens.
Second attack.
Finally. I see that he tried to put the daggers on her again. And I'm like, homie, and just go straight for him.
Just shoot straight at him. Your aim is true, and the arrow sinks right into the hood, into his unseen face. And he just falls back dead.
I love that image.
And now I'm going to attack this one.
Okay. Claire gets back up from the dead.
I'm about to be killed again.
Decides to.
And then unleash.
19.
Take them all
It's a
down.
hit.
I love this. She's just gonna stand up. Thump,
I know,
thump.
right?
Up from, I want to be like,
Good.
12.
Okay. It hurts her very badly. It sinks into her side, and she is like clutching onto her side, bleeding out.
Well, they were huge
It's funny because
jerks,
like
is
I
what
was
they said,
recently
but-
catcalled, and I'm like, if this had like played out in real life the way it had like happened for me, that would be very interesting.
Thunk, thunk.
A bunch of people are now dead.
All right. The
Like-
big guy next to you says, like,
It was-
"You killed my friend."
Gonna die again.
What's your armor class?
17.
He hits you once of his 3 strikes for 10 points of damage.
You're alive!
Squeaking back.
Taruil.
It is me again. Cool stuff. I'm running out of spells. Honestly, didn't think I'd make it back around. One of the spells I have was fly, and that lets me fly into the air up to 60 feet per movement. I thought about using that here to try to kind of like get out of the way because there's not a lot of range stuff except for that one magic user. So I could have gotten out of the way of that, just fly up and then just pew, 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 all over the place. The problem was both Counterspell and Fireball are 3rd level spells, so is Fly. So I used 2 Fireballs and a Counterspell, I'm out. I had no more spell slots. That was my problem at the end. I was out of spell slots. I didn't know what else to do. I almost just ran up and started hitting with my staff. So if I get to here and I have a 15-foot cone, does that get both of these guys or just this guy?
A 15-foot cone.
15-foot cone from me.
It's just going to hit the one.
Just gonna hit the one guy. Well, maybe I got something better. Oh, I do have potent cantrips now, so that would be fun.
What does that mean again?
They get damaged no matter what, whether
I
they
like
save
that.
or not. Okay, yeah, I will firebolt. I'm only going to be able to get one of them. But I will firebolt. No. I will poison spray. Nope, I will firebolt. Sorry, I just saw the range on that. Yeah, firebolt. Who do I want to kill?
Someone thinks a lot of their abilities.
Well, that's true, yeah. I'm going to firebolt. This one's on the other side. Do I want to get this?
The lady or one of the 2 businessmen?
I think that lady's almost dead.
The business
I mean,
So do I, that's what I was
keeps
thinking.
trying to kill Claire, and also was the one that you even started this whole thing.
This the guy that
Might
started the
hurt
whole
me,
thing?
but I don't think they're going
If
to
that's the
kill
guy
me,
that
so go
started it,
after the other
right?
guys.
That's the
All right.
original guy, yeah.
Then I'm going to firebolt that guy.
There you go.
All right.
24.
Yeah, that's a hit.
And then 2d10 damage. 7.
All right. Your fire hits him. He kind of looks at you. Is like, yeah, you are feeling froggy.
This guy.
Froggy.
This guy.
Let's do this. Blah, 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 blah. The other businessman runs up to Sandia.
Hello.
Hello. He slashes at you, misses, slashes at you, hits, slashes at you, and you knock his sword away.
Oh, there you go. Like that.
Just slap it. No.
It's like, no. Mm-mm.
He does 10 points of damage to you.
Way to slap away that sword.
Is there any way I can? I guess it's not my turn yet. So.
And when it's your turn, which is your turn.
Hey.
Oh, it is my turn. Is there anything I can do to like get this? Can I
Could you
like take
take
the
his
sword
sword?
away, or like? Oh, can I
Grab his
take it?
sword.
Can
It's
I
on
take
the
his
ground.
sword? Okay,
Totally grab
I'm
that
going to
sword.
grab his sword, and then
Swing in his face.
I'm going to attack him with it.
I need you to make a
I can.
dexterity roll,
Long walk.
acrobatics roll, to see if you
Acrobatic.
are able to grab the sword and attack.
Okay.
Use that advantage die.
Oh, the. Okay. I don't think I was healed. 13.
You grab the sword and it's firmly in your grasp, but
Have a
you did not
have a
get to
sword.
attack.
You have a
him.
sword.
What type?
That's a-
You are, however, in between. You are now flanking the other guy
Like that? Oh.
with
wait.
Claire.
Here? Oh, this guy right here.
Yeah.
Oh.
You basically dove in between them and grabbed the sword, and now you're in that spot.
Got it. That's fancy.
Awesome.
Kiera.
Something like persuasion, would that be an action?
Yeah, if you're spending a turn persuading someone.
Okay. I'm going to, what did I say? I'm going to do inflict wounds to this lady.
Are you gonna? How are you gonna do that? How are you gonna do that?
Yes. Right? No. I don't. No. I want to know how you do it.
Oh,
I know how you did it last
you gotta
time.
kiss
I'm
her.
just curious.
You gotta kiss her.
Gonna do it.
Okay.
Plug her up. For your death.
This is a problematic episode.
It is. Oh my god.
8.
You go
So you go in for a great big kiss,
Give us a kiss.
and at first she resists. She's kind of into it. You hear Melkor go, "Yeah!"
Oh god, can I really?
Creepy.
Why? Why would you do that?
There has to be another way you can inflict wounds.
Oh yeah, I don't have
but
to
that's
do
a
it that
fun
way.
That's a fun
Yeah,
way.
I've done it ways
Melkor
without
agrees.
making out.
Now,
Signature.
It's her
That's
signature
right.
move.
Your signature move.
That we're gonna have to adjust that.
you feel her kissing you back. It's pretty
I
passionate.
don't hate it.
Hey, you know what?
But she's all bloody and
She's pretty gross, but
She's been
dying.
hanging out with you though. You're rubbing off on her a little bit.
Yeah, that's true.
What is that? Inflicting wounds kiss, the kiss of death. No, it was just a makeout. Didn't quite have the intended result. She wasn't bad, but I would have rather her been damaged.
Claire,
Cool.
your turn.
I'll just be busy making out with the enemy over here.
Y'all, good luck.
Also a good title, Making Out with the Enemy.
I am going to. I guess now it's like I'm totally blocked because. Of this.
Well, you got Kiera to deal with now. She's
Oh, they're
totally,
all embraced.
Yeah,
Oh, okay.
you're not going to get a good shot on that.
up.
All right,
Sword.
I'm gonna use my short sword, and they're engaged, so I'm gonna try and take my short sword and like.
And you still
what
didn't hit his
happens.
mark.
They're not really engaged right now, so like you're not facing any one direction.
Okay.
You have advantage on an attack.
Well, I'm gonna. Stabby stab.
Step, step.
Sounds good.
21.
Yeah, you definitely hit him.
Okay, so I do d6, and then I have my hunter's mark, which is another d6, and he's already damaged. I don't get a bonus, I guess, for this.
Strength bonus if you have one. Oh wait, is it a short sword? You get dexterity bonus.
There's no strength. She's
don't-
11 strength.
Yeah, I don't have a bonus.
Oh,
for
so you
strength.
have but no, you get dexterity bonus for a short sword
Oh, is that?
to add to the damage
Oh.
because it's
yeah.
a versatile weapon.
You want that then.
Okay.
Use that versatile weapon.
That's 18.
He's looking pretty bad.
So I'm going to go ahead and attack him again.
Yeah, why not? Let's do that. You're pretty bad there, buddy.
16.
That is
No, I'm sorry. That's not right. It's 9.
Oh, yeah.
that's
9
not
with
a
the short
hit.
sword.
Unfortunate.
All right, miss. That was the original one too. Well, he's too tied up. He'll attack Claire.
Oh.
Charm class again?
17.
Hey, Claire, you can resurrect, right?
Okay.
He's rolled a lot of things.
He's rolled 11.
26 points of damage.
Okay.
Bye.
Bye-bye.
Again.
Bye.
Oh, goodbye.
I don't know why you say hello. Say goodbye.
You say goodbye.
Power wheels.
Bye. Say hello. Hello, hello. Okay, so you guys are making out.
I'm just, being dead.
Being dead. All right, he's going to be covered, so I'm just going to throw another firebolt on this guy.
On which guy?
This guy. I can't get to him. I can, but it'd be harder for me to hit. 14.
Miss.
Damn!
That guy that you just shot at, the pretty healthy looking businessman, swings on Cynthia.
He's healthy looking.
Hello. I
He's
may or
pretty
may
dark
not
hearted.
die here.
Right.
What's your armor class again?
I'm not wearing armor.
11.
So
Oh,
thanks,
that's
11,
right. Okay.
Which is unfortunate. Hey, cleric, how about some healing?
make it
28.
out there.
I'm kind of in the middle of
Slashes
something
you twice
here.
for 28 points of damage.
Bye.
I'm unconscious.
Bye.
What should I write? Just nothing in my token?
0.
Okay.
Gosh, your thing is like all
Yeah,
messed up.
I
you
need
should,
a better system.
You've just like
Yeah.
erased a hole in it almost.
Yeah,
Yeah.
pretty much.
Sendia, it's your turn to make a death saving throw.
Oh, great.
Do I still get the... No, I have
Oh,
to be
no.
conscious to...
Have a bonus. Okay.
Nope, no.
What was it?
It's a 3.
It was
That's a
not a
miss.
1, so...
That's not a 1.
That's good.
Kira.
Help.
Kira,
roll
roll a
one.
perception check.
12.
All right, her hands are on your hips.
What? Oh, she's stealing from you.
Bitch. All right.
Tabletop.
I forgot she was still right there.
From the death. She's stealing from me.
Have help. Do you have like
I'm
a
just
mass
going
healing
to
thing?
inflict
Clerics
wounds
have, like-
again.
Oh, God.
Because I can't do what I would want to do with her all over me, and I cannot roll either. 13.
She's really enjoying that smooch.
Robbing you. Oh my god. Dudes.
So
My dudes.
Seriously.
she pushes off, kiss. It's like, wow, it's pretty good, but
Like something.
enough of that. I'm gonna go. She runs away.
She just leaves.
Yeah,
Way out. Done.
she's dashing and disengaging and dashing.
This is Brandon being nice to us right now.
Let me see your character sheet. Not too nice.
So I bet Ascending Stone.
Oh,
She didn't have
And-
descending
ideas.
stone.
Where's your stuff?
she doesn't.
Oh, there you go.
that stuff.
I don't have much.
You really don't.
Oh.
You know what? I wish she had robbed me. I really wish she had robbed me. She would get 2 owlbear pelts, a rotten claw,
Yeah.
I think
a bullet eyeball, some cured meats,
she knew her target.
bag of maggots. Take what you want.
What you want?
Part of her job is not taking the dirty one.
Oh, why didn't I do that?
She takes all your gold and silver.
Ooh.
Tarwill,
Poor to begin with.
It's me again,
No,
eh?
I'm
No.
unconscious.
Yeah, she's over here.
you're missing.
Oh,
I'll tell you later.
Okay.
I'll tell you later.
All right.
okay.
Let's see. Now it is Claire's turn to roll a death saving throw.
Come on, 20. You're safe.
Okay.
What do you add to the?
Nothing.
Nothing.
okay.
You just have to be 10 or above.
10 or above is safe.
Do you know how to do
Well, you're not
Okay.
alive. You're just,
I'm just-
not
You're
dying.
I'm not actively dying.
It's a success.
So one of the businessmen, the really hurt one, looks and see the girl take off. He's like, yeah, this didn't go very well. So he's taken off as well.
They are unconscious. He's just running away.
Yeah.
Again, this is Brandon being nice to us right now. No TPK.
I had a plan.
You got a plan?
Now it is
This works out easier.
I guess so, yeah.
Tarwill's turn.
All right, let's see here. I will get up all on this guy, and I'm gonna cast Chromatic Orb on him.
What was the one that hit on you?
That's the one that hit on me?
Yeah.
I don't care, he's a jerk.
You got catcalled by that guy.
Okay, 22.
Let's see.
And I will do, what kind of damage am I gonna do with Chromatic Orb?
You say the words, you do the gestures, nothing happens.
Well, do I still get an action then?
Yes.
Okay.
I don't understand.
I was in silence.
But
No.
Nope.
No, you heard yourself say the words. You did the words right, you did the gestures right.
did they? Do you still have your little stone on your staff?
You don't.
How did she take the stone off of my staff? I've been casting spells all day.
No.
No, not the stone on your staff. You have the stone on your staff.
Yeah.
Your other
So my
one.
focus, my arcane focus is still there.
Your arcane focus is there.
Right. But my sending stone? What stone?
No, you had another
You had that
one.
little.
The diamond that's
The
required.
diamond.
Oh, for chromatic orb?
Gone.
Lost your diamond?
Not lost. Stolen.
While you check yourself, you also notice a gold inlaid box is missing.
Son of a bitch. Oh, son of a bitch. It's thieves. Thieves.
So he rolled high. She rolled higher on the perception roll. Like, I mean, he rolled high enough that's like, well, there's no way he missed it. He missed it. And that's why when I looked at the character sheet, it's like, I knew what I wanted, and I knew that's what I was grabbing. I just wanted to make sure that that was a thing he had. So, like, I looked it up and like, oh yeah, that's gone. Just waiting for chromatic orb. And so when he cast it, I thought, yes. I did not actually expect her to get away from the fight, though. She was real close to dying. If one attack would have gone differently, they would have been able to get all their stuff back.
It was just a box.
The bags.
It was just a box. Just like we've encountered just a books.
I know, just a book.
Just map making kits.
All right, well,
It was just a
cast
box,
chromatic orb. But I can still do an action, so I can cast something else?
Yes.
Okay. Son of a bitch.
Easily replaceable.
I don't have 50 gold.
See, he has that other. Like, didn't you also get like that little?
I do have a
special-
gem from Lawrence. Is that worth 50?
Guys, if I had chosen human as favored enemy,
We'd be done. We'd be like having coffee at this place right now.
I could also track this.
Over their bodies.
I could track
Coffee
this
and
lady.
biscuits.
Totally track. Ugh. All right, let's see.
Should've
This
just done
guy's
that.
here. So if I get to there, he's in range. So that's 5, 15, 20, 25, 30. Just out of range. Damn it, Janet. All right, fine. I'll cast something else. I'll cast magic missile, magic missile, magic missile.
Okay.
3 glowing darts, 1d4 plus 1.
Each.
4, 6, 9, 12 total.
12 total. All right. The magic missiles explode all over his body. And he kind of looks around, sees everyone else is gone, and he takes off as well.
Thanks, Brandon.
We are out of combat.
Mass healing word. Up to 6 creatures regain hit points equal to 1d4 plus my spell casting modifier. So 1d4 plus 7.
Hey.
We all have 8.
8. Everybody had 8.
Everybody has 8 hit
And then she's gonna run over and shove Malcor. And be like, what the hell was that about? You could have called them off at any time.
I don't know them.
You don't know them?
I don't know who they are.
I don't believe that for a second.
I've got some theories, but
All right, what's your theory? Who are they?
well, there's a new law in town. There's a new guy since you left.
Yeah, and you don't know who it is. You have nothing to do with him. You just let him come.
Well, I know who it is, but his being here opened up opportunities for me. I stay out of his way. He stays out of my way.
Oh, so you just let him thug around and terrorize everyone in this town now?
I have very few things to do in
Sounds
this town.
about right. That sounds perfect. Great.
My focus is honing myself for the servants, in the service of what the hell's his name again? Zaboim. It's like Zephyr.
Zizi? Or Z's?
So while they're overdoing that, I'm looking
So they
at
weren't under your orders not to kill me.
They were not under my orders at all.
So this was fun.
I'm gonna go raid this body.
Yeah, raid that body.
I'm gonna look at his face.
Yeah. See if he's got a 50 gold point.
I'm curious how disfigured it is.
I mean, the arrow goes into his head. It's pretty gross.
But does he have anything of interest?
Yeah, he does.
I want to kill all the things in this town right now.
Oh no.
I do.
A little girl walks by.
You're gonna die.
Starting with Malcor.
She has 15 gold and 19 silver.
That's cool.
He's got various little conjuration packs and stuff. He does have a lot of jewelry, but he does not have a 50 gold diamond.
I give all the money to Tara Wheel. And does the jewelry look valuable?
It does.
He's walking around with like owlbear.
Do I
pots
know
and
what I'm
jewelry.
missing?
How much
Or
gold
what?
is it?
It was
Oh, you
15
just lost
gold
money.
and like
I just
19
okay.
silver.
You have nothing.
I know I have nothing.
But
I'm adding.
didn't they steal your gold?
No, they stole the diamond.
I stole my gold.
Oh, I'm sorry. I give the gold to her. I'm sorry.
Brutal.
Thanks, Claire. How much was it?
15 gold,
19 silver.
19 silver.
Ooh, I feel rich.
And is it like a necklace or
Like I
something?
just put it in
Bunch of necklaces, bunch of rings, bunch of bracelets, lots of stuff.
I'm gonna put some of the rings on and put a necklace on Millie.
Pretty.
Put a necklace on
Pretty
there.
princess.
There
you go.
No longer flash. She's
Little
top
bracelet
secret.
on as a necklace.
Yeah, it's like a bracelet. Bing.
Awesome. He says,
Felt like it took forever.
well, that was an impressive fight. You all were very exciting to watch. That's the adventuring life. And I'm very impressed with what you've learned since we've last talked. I would love to have you up at the mansion. You probably know the one. It's the one in the hill. But I think you all should maybe get cleaned up first. Why don't you, you know, it's going to maybe be a fancy party-ish, just for us, as close friends. But get cleaned up and meet me back in my place in a couple hours. We'll be ready to entertain.
Oh, yay.
Over here you will find other awesome videos that you can watch. Down in this area there should be a place for you to subscribe.
And you can also go to Patreon at patreon.com/heroesofawesome. Big thanks to Outlaw Moon Games and Toys for letting us play here because it's tons of fun.